Okay, we're back. We're here at VCD again. Brought the FL5. The boys here at VCD are just finishing up a couple installs on the CRV. We got the FK8, as you see it back here in the background. Just finishing that up. I'm telling you, this teardown to the FK8 has just seemed infinite. But we're down the home stretch. The trusty labor assistants helping finishing it up. We just finished up taking off the coilovers, and we're about to take off the Paragon fronts. We already took off the rears. We're gonna install the rears onto the FL5, and then we're also gonna go ahead and put the front ones on back at the house. Just the boys here got a lot of work going on. But yeah, man, I'm low-key sad. The donor FK8. But yeah, we're about 95% done. I've already taken everything off. I mean, the car's gonna be stock in a matter of hours, and we're moving on. Now, whoever ends up getting this CTR from wherever this car ends up, you guys are gonna be in for a nice little treat. We're leaving the Spoon Sports brake line kit. Just did not have the time to take that off. We're leaving the anti-lift kit, and we're leaving the rigid collar setup, and I believe we're also gonna leave the SPC camber arm. This car is already gonna come ready for someone who needs to lower it. You guys are just gonna be set up, ready to go, and I hope you guys treat her well. Yeah, I was also forgetting to elaborate that this car is gonna have brand new front rotors and brand new rear rotors. I'm actually really sad that we're giving her up, but all good things come to an end. Anyway, along with the Paragon two-piece rotors that we're gonna add front and rear to this car, the Project Mu Club Racer 2 pads are just gonna increase the stopping power on this car. You just feel it with these, but you know, we just can't leave things alone. We just gotta keep adding more stuff to it, but we're gonna be probably the first to do that. Yeah, as I was saying, just waiting my turn to get this stuff put on, and we'll get out of their hair for today. It's just been a crazy 2 to 3 weeks working on getting this car going and this one going in the background. I thought we were gonna be done like in a day or so, and we ended up knocking out 3 days worth of work. Jeez, we literally worked hard to get that. We put in like 4-hour shifts, and sometimes, like I'm telling you, it doesn't feel like it's that much or like you advance that much, but it's just taking little bit at a time. We were going to do all of that in one night. We literally were gonna work all night to get the FK8 stock, but I chose other ways. Again, we thought trusty free labor assistant was gonna take the car over, and things just didn't work out. But you know what? Time out. My name is getting called. It's time for your boy to get his rotors. Found out today that Spoon Sports released a carbon Kevlar little, I don't know what you want to call it. What's it called? Like a plate, intake plate. So you see the outline of that intake right there? It's all gonna be carbon now, covered up. Looks so dope. Apparently I didn't break the nuts well enough, so now I'm getting yelled at. Okay, same MO, I believe, is with this car. I'm gonna go ahead and replace these rear ones and put them on the FK8. And the FK8's two-piece ones are gonna come over here. But again, this is going to be a first, because who changes brand new brakes and pads on a car? Yeah, we do. And I mean, again, we still need to do a comparison with the FL5 suspension and the FK8 suspension. This is what everybody should be seeing when they're trying to compare the FK8 to the FL5 and all of the differences that this car has versus the FK8. Oh, actually, yeah, you can't. Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Damn.
You gotta do that cutaway if you're like, they're like technical difficulties.
Yeah. Literally, the Phillips screw,
The
that
impact
holds,
driver just snapped.
Yeah, this thing snapped it. Look at that.
This thing was so hard
Trying
on there.
to see if you can see that. Look how it snapped it. Literally.
Here's the 2-piece.
We're gonna put the 2-piece Paragon rotor on there. Looks way nicer, to be honest with you.
You have the pads?
We're gonna go ahead and slap the Project Mu pads that we had on the FL5. Oh wow, on the FK8 on there. Yeah, we can or confirm or deny that the trusty labor assistant was out in some illegal activity. But yeah, he's all done with the front. Just a couple more things and we're done here. Look at that. Damn. That's looking spicy right here, boys. Looking spicy. But on the other note, the donor FK8 front suspension is good to go. Like I said, whoever gets this car is gonna have new rotors all the way around, practically new brakes because they're coming off of the FL5 and literally there's only like 650 miles on it. And shout out to the guy that came and picked up the wheels, suspension, charge pipes, and intercooler from us, and the shifter he's picking up from the donor FK8. Oh God, here we go, boys. Fingers crossed. Oh my God. All right, we're all smiles here. A minute ago, I was dying and I was getting scolded here. What did you say earlier? What did you say to me earlier?
That's why you gotta enjoy your car stuff first, because then shit like that happens.
Nah, fuck that.
Oye, conejo Fluffy, ¿cómo estás, papo? ¿Cómo le va, amigo? Mira. Here we go. Here we go. This guy's been wet on Tommy F's. Yes. Good morning. There. You got your shot. You struggling putting the wheel on. He wanted me to record him putting the wheel on, but
on the other side,
I was trying to save him the struggles. You know, nights at the gym have been a little scarce these days. All right, we're all set here. Paragon 2-piece rear rotors are all set, installed on the car. Lewis over here took care of us, did a great job. Trusty labor assistant was a little busy working on the donor FK8. But yeah, these things look sick. Can't wait to try them out on track. Fronts, we are going to take care of next. And we'll pick up this at the house, like old school style. It's just they got getting some appointments and they slotted us in real quick because I needed to take care of the rear first. But yeah, we'll pick this up at the house. The trusty free labor assistant and I will be back at it. I don't know if Lewis will be there, but yeah, we're gonna pick up at the house. All right, everyone, we're back here. Ooh, yeah, that's on me. All right, cut.
12 seconds later.
Okay, we're gonna take this back old school style like we used to do it back at the other crib. We're gonna finish up the Paragon 2-piece rotor install for the front here at the house. Unfortunately, the shop got super busy. We didn't have enough time to finish it up. The trusty free labor assistant is here, taking it back old school style, and we're gonna finish up this installation here. We're gonna do that switch real quick, shouldn't take too long, and we're gonna give you guys the end result, keeping in the same tradition that he used to do back when we were at home. He's not waiting for us, let me just get going. We are going to take advantage of everything we learned with the FK8. This isn't too hard of a job from what I'm being told. It's just you need to just be careful if you don't want to scratch or damage anything like the trusty labor assistant's doing for us right now. It's just making sure, because he knows your boy has OCD and doesn't want to get anything scuffed or scratched. But let me actually help him out. Okay, just a little update here. We have successfully transferred over the pads. As you can tell, they're in there. Now Morris, all he's gonna do is just put the locking pins in. We should be all set. We'll put the wheels back on. But like I said, this little quick change was super fast, all to the beneficial. And these things are gonna rip when we get out to the track. I can't wait for that. All right, just a quick spot check. Morris already went ahead and got the other side all set. I'm gonna go ahead and put this wheel back on, and we'll have everything all set up, done and ready to go. Like I said, we're gonna really try and get a better break-in period with these now that we got them on the FL5. We are waiting on some wheels. Once we get wheels for this guy, we'll be out on the track. Now that we have the car PPF, we're gonna try and use it for our 3 laps that we do out on the track. Morris always gives us beef for only going out for 3 to 4 laps instead of doing a full run. And do the same over here. 2 clicks just to make sure. Yeah, we're all set here. By the way, these are the Trusty Free Labor's new work wheels. Super sick. Used to have these on my EP3 back in the day, not in this. What is this? Quadruple 6-tuplet chrome, whatever you called it?
Triple chrome.
Yeah, triple chromed out. These things look sick. Okay, we're all wrapped up here. Everything's done. We have the full 2-piece rotors all the way around from Paragon on the FL5 now. And unfortunately, this old gal here is going to be heading on out of the stable. We are taking it to Honda tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out. I want to hope that whoever gets it treats it well, takes care of her. We did take care of this car. This car had more oil changes than any of my other cars combined throughout its existence, right? Oil changes and transmission flushes. Pretty much every track day before and after it got. Coolant flushes once a year. Brake fluid was changed like every 2 track dates. Yeah, this car, I took care of it. I made sure that we took care of all the maintenances since we were tracking it. And again, I never really pushed it to its full potential. But I hope we can do that to this guy here, who's the new addition to the fam. And we got, oh yeah, I forgot, we got Ranfla 2 out there, if you guys can see it. That's Ranfla 2, because Ranfla 1 didn't make it. That one didn't make it on us. For real, like Morris said, that one didn't make the cut. But anyway, we're gonna wrap things up here. And if you guys are interested, go ahead and hit Lewis up at VCD. He can go ahead and source any of the parts that we put on the FL5 or the FK8, or even any of the, what are those, FC1s? DE4s now that are the Integra models. You guys can go ahead and look them up. Hit up Lewis over at VCD. Like I said, he'll take care of you guys. And stay tuned. We'll see you guys out on the next one. For me and the trusty labor assistant, we'll catch you out on the track next time. Peace out, folks.